the Chief Executive here at Bristol Vic, and it's my job to welcome you this afternoon on this glorious sunny day to Bristol Old Vic. And the room that you're sitting in right now is 250 years old today. The first audience in this theatre on the first day of its 251st year. Hurrah! Hurrah! Okay. So we are on day 3 of what's been an amazing 3-day celebration of this incredible event. No other theatre in the English-speaking world has turned 250. So this room, this theatre, is incredibly special, and it belongs to you. It belongs to Bristol. So when we were thinking, how do we celebrate today being the actual birthday, there was only really one answer, which was to open it up for free for people in this city to come and see work that's made by people who live in this city. So throughout today, we have a tremendous celebration of all kinds of creativity from all sorts of people from across our amazing city. But when we were planning that, there was really only one place to start, and that's with our resident company, because we are so very, very proud of them. They're sat here all around me. They work in this theatre tirelessly, creating the most amazing theatre. So we were so thrilled when they agreed to be the first ensemble performing here today. And to introduce them, I have a very, very special guest who I will pass the mic over to, who is their patron, Catherine Hunter. She's an amazing actor, and I'm going to ask her to come to the stage right now and just say a few words about the time with Firebird over these past few years.
Thank you, Emma. Good afternoon. I'm delighted to be here. Indeed, I'm extremely proud to be patron to Firebird Theatre. I knew when I was at university here more years ago than I'd like to say, studying French and drama, that there'd be a good reason to come back. And indeed, when James Sallis, the great founder of, I believe, yes, of Firebird, asked me, I said yes, and consequently I've felt so proud at every stage of the way. So in this afternoon's offering, there will be Sherry Eugene, our British Sign Language interpreter, Jack Drury, Ed Gota, Ruby on music and support, Frank Spencer, projections and film. Just one last word as spokesperson of Firebird, to say how proud they are to be associate company at the Bristol Old Vic, wishing the Bristol Old Vic a very happy birthday. I'm so looking forward to returning to their new home, and wishing that whole process great energy and forward momentum. Thank you so much.
Our first performance is an extract from Work in Progress. Welcome! We are Firebird Theatre.
We were the Portway-Players.
And then we changed our name.
We chose Firebird Theatre because we wanted to make
a new beginning.
And what is a Firebird?
I don't know.
It's a Firebird.
I know, it is a mythical bird. It is like the phoenix.
It dies and it's reborn.
It is renewed.
Rising from the ashes, from the fire.
From the flames.
It starts a new life.
It begins again. Dramatic, eh?
Right up our street.
Right up your
Street.
Fingers crossed.
There are so many Firebird stories, and the Firebird can be a symbol.
Of a difficult quest.
What is a quest?
I don't know.
It's a quest.
I know, it is a search, an enterprise,
An undertaking.
A promise.
a contract, a labour of love,
An adventure.
An occupation.
a dare. It is a journey of sorts.
And it starts.
When the Firebird
Loses a feather. Does that sound like a good place?
To start our story.
with a feather.
And a journey waiting to begin.
Work in progress. Once upon a time.
Once upon a time,
Many years ago,
Far, far away from here.
a very long time ago,
There were tales to tell.
once upon a time,
In a different land.
over mountains,
Through valleys.
In strange and wonderful cities.
Listen.
many years ago,
Are you sitting comfortably?
once upon a time,
listen while I tell you the story. 100 years ago, or maybe it was only yesterday,
The lifter. Are you sitting comfortably?
I will begin.
Listen.
one winter's day, one cold winter's day,
Pay attention, please.
One day, when the leaves were falling.
red and orange and yellow. The story is beginning now.
In the golden days.
When wishing still worked and the world was still young then, this story began. Listen. Listen.
Listen.
The Lying Doctor.
When I was small, I saw lots of doctors. They always looked tall, so you cricked your neck looking at them. That put you off. They always seemed to be against you. White coats, stethoscopes, and masks. That made you think you wouldn't see your mum again.
That made you think they were going to do something awful to you.
And sometimes they came. More than one. Lots of them. Like ghosts in their white coats.
I felt like it wasn't fair. All those doctors, just to see one little boy. And they all said, you can't, you can't, you can't.
You can't.
You can't. You can't.
They seem to work hard every day. Take my human rights away.
Those doctors did not fly. All they did was lie. When I was small, I saw lots of doctors.
When I was small, I saw lots of doctors.
When I was small, I saw lots of doctors.
When I was small, I saw lots of doctors.
The bread horse.
You're playing the bread horse, and these are the rules.
One is the rider.
One is the horse.
We are the riders that time the course.
Horse carries rider on its back.
We all take turns
as we chant and clap.
Who will it be?
Nobody knows. It all depends how the rhyming goes. Can you whistle? Can you spit? If you can't, you are it. One is the rider.
One is the horse.
We are the riders that time the course.
Horse carries rider on its back. We all take turns as we chant and clap.
Jump up, rider, not too tight a grip.
Careful, horsey, not to drop or trip.
Rider, rider, when will I be fed?
Horsey, horsey, soon you'll have your bread.
Rider, rider, swap over time.
Next horse ready. It's the end of the rhyme. The 9 Lessons of Caliban.
Lesson 3. To learn to live alone.
Shadow, where do you go when you leave me at night? Leave me alone in the black? Do you visit the stars? Fly out through the rain? If you do, why do you come back? You're always there when we're gathering sticks or gazing along down our coast. Faithful and watchful, always at my side, except when I need you the most. When you are here, I talk to myself, but you know I'm talking to you. When you are gone, my thoughts all go wrong. Who knows if the sun will break through? Where do you go when you leave me at night? Is it a magical place? Our land once was magic. It once was our home. Now, it knows not its own face.
Faustus. To tempt Faustus and to trap his soul.
tilted crown. Doesn't make him a king, more of a clown. A crown to make him change his mind. It is another temptation. Sign the devil's contract.
Yellow sun, red moon.
Everything moves in a circle. The sky is round. The earth is round. And so are all the stars. The wind whirls. The sun comes up and goes down again in a circle. The moon does the same, and our lives are also round. Spring, summer, autumn, winter. Everything moves in a circle.
We're gonna go outside. I wanna go outside. I wanna go outside. We're gonna go outside now. I wanna go outside.
2015, Prospero, Duke of Milan.
Prospero and Miranda did not drown. They were washed up on an island, safe and sound. Safe and sound.
An island full of music, sounds, and sweet airs.
Sweet airs.
They lived by the sea for 12 years.
Prospero Prospero became
a magician.
Miranda grew
into a young woman. And this is where our story, Prospero, Duke of Milan, ends.
It ends where it began, on the island. The rest of Prospero and Miranda's story is told in William Shakespeare's The Tempest.
What happens next?
Prospero's story. The Tempest
Comes and goes.
With no harm done.
No harm done.
With no harm done, except to bring Prospero's enemies to the island. An island once again surrounded by a calm, blue sea.
But only the sea is calm, not the people. They are not at peace.
It is as if they have brought rottenness to the island. Here they plan evil deeds against each other. They want power. They want to rule. They want control. Here, people treat others badly.
and here some are badly treated.
The island becomes like Milan.
Like a new place in the world.
Where people treat others badly.
Where some are badly treated.
And what about love? Is there no room for love in this story?
There will be love.
And forgiveness? Will there be forgiveness?
There will be forgiveness in the end.
We hear bells again.
The tempest dies.
The wind sings and sighs.
There is sun, rain,
Joy.
pain.
And the sea nymphs hourly ring his knell.
Ding dong bell.
Hark! Now we hear them.
Ding dong bell.
Ding dong. Ding dong bell. Ding dong. Ding dong bell. Ding dong. Ding dong bell. Ding dong. Ding dong bell.
And finally, another extract from Work in Progress, A Spark of Imagination.
Imagine a bird of fire, like gold, like sun, burning, blazing. Imagine a
Congratulations. Can I just say an extra special thank you to Sherry for signing?